Hello everyone and welcome to Math Class with Teacher Rhea. So this is our second video and this video is about percentage of a quantity. So in the past video, we already learned that percent means part per 100. For example, we have 25% of 20. So means getting 25 hundredths or 1/4 of 20. So since 25 hundredths or 25% also means 1/4 of 20, we have to break 20 into 4 parts. Why do we have to break it into 4 parts? Because our denominator is 4. So that means 20 divided by 4 will give us 5. So 1/4 of 20 is 5. That means 1 part of this is equal to 5. Now let's try to solve the following items. So let's find the percentage of these quantities. Now we are looking for, or we are answering for, what is 55% of 600? What is 25% of 32? What is 40% of 95? What is 67% of 200? And what is 34% of 50? There are two methods that we can use if we are solving for the percentage of these quantities. For example, method number 1, we can have, or we can change the percentage into fraction. So we know that 55% is equal to 55 hundredths. Let's multiply it by 600 since of means multiplication. Now we do cancellation. We have 100 and 600. We can cancel 100 and 600 because both numbers are divisible by 100. So your 100 becomes 1 and your 600 will become 6. Now we are left with 55 times 6. 55 times 6 will give us 330. That means 55% of 600 is 330. Method number 2. Since your 100% is equal to 600, 1% means 600 divided by 100. That will give us 6. So that means 1% is equal to 6. Since we are looking for 55%, so we can multiply 55 by 6 and that will give us 330. The same answer we got using the method number 1. So 55% of 600 is equal to 330. So you can choose whether you're going to use method number 1 or you are going to use method number 2. It's up to you. But I prefer to use method number 1. So let's try to solve for the second number. 25% of 32. So 25% is equal to 25 hundredths. So times 32. So both numbers are divisible by 4. 100 divided by 4 is 25 and 32 divided by 4 is 8. Now we can also cancel 25 by 25 and that will give us 1. So that means 25% of 32 is 8. Next, let's solve for 40% of 95. 40% is equal to 40 hundredths times 95. 95 and 100 are divisible by 5. Or we can also use 40. 40 and 100 are both divisible by 20, so 40 will become 2 and 100 will become 5. Since 5 and 95 are both divisible by 5, we can still cancel this. So 95 divided by 5 is equal to 19. 19 times 2 will give us 38. So that means 40% of 95 is 38. Let's proceed to number 4. Number 4 is 67% of 200. 67% is equal to 67 hundredths in fraction times 200. So let's cancel 100 and 200. 100 will become 1, 200 will become 2, and then we are left with 67 times 2. 67 times 2 is equal to 134. That means 67% of 200 is 134. The last number 5. Number 5 is 34% of 50. So 34% is equal to 34 hundredths multiplied by 50. Now we can cancel 150. Your 50 will become 1. Your 100 will become 2. Now since 34 and 2 are both divisible by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 34 divided by 2 is 17. So 17 times 1 is still 17. That means 34% of 50 is 17. 17. The next part that we will have is solving for the percentage. We will be answering the questions: what percentage of 200 is 60? What percentage of 80 baht is 60 baht? And what percentage of 800 ml is 300 ml? So in this part here, we have different method. Since we are looking for, or we are answering for the question, what percentage of? So let's try to solve the first example. We have here 200. What percentage of 200 is 60? So our 200 here is your 100%. Your 60 is your question mark. Since 200 is your 100%, we have to divide 60 by 200 times 100. This is how we solve for it, okay? Now, cancel 200 and 100. That will be, 100 will be 1, 200 will be 2. Since 60 is also divisible by 2, that will give us 2 divided by 2 is 1. 60 divided by 2 is 30. That means 60 is 30% of 200. So the answer here is 30%. Now let's try this number 1. The question is, what percentage of 80 baht is 60 baht? So your 100% is 80. And we are looking for your 60 baht in percentage. So that will be 60 over 80 times 100. Do the cancellation. 80 divided by 20 is 4. And 100 divided by 20 is 5. 60 and 4 are both divisible by 4. Now 4 divided by 4 is 1. And 60 divided by 4 is 15. Now you are left with 15 times 5. That is 75. So that means 60 baht is 75% of 80 baht. Number 2. What percentage of 800 milliliter is 300 milliliter? To solve this, we have 300 divided by 800. times 100%. Do the cancellation method. You are left with 8 and 1. 8 and 300 are both divisible by 4. 300 divided by 4 will give you 75, and 8 divided by 4 will give you 2. So 75 divided by 2 is equal to 37.5. That means 300 milliliter is 37.5% of 800 milliliter. I hope you understand, and this time I want to tell you that you have to answer your Math Book B pages 89 to 90. So that's it for this video. I hope you've learned something, and please submit your activity on time.